Hello, this is MrChabry. We are back. We just got the final gym badge. Looks like Lemon got leveled up quite a bit. But what I want us to do is try to level up some of my other Pokemon in this section. So, buckle up. We got some stuff that we're going to do. And part of that is chasing Team Plasma. And I think the idea is that we need to chase them up here to Route 22. So I think that's where they're suspected to have led to. Alright, so now we can actually cross over here. It is winter time. So yeah. It's already cold and it's going to be a lot colder. Alright, so the first trainer is going to be right here on this beach area off of Humalau. He's going to lead off with a Starmie. This might look like Hazelnut, but keep in mind it is our Zoroark. So we're going to go with a Night Slash. This Starmie, it's pretty much the same as the Starmie we fought in the gym. Doesn't really have much offensive prowess. Swift is its only offensive move. So it's really garbage. There we go, nice. Next up is Terrakion. For Terrakion, I want to go ahead and go into Pomegranate. I don't have anything necessarily super good against this thing, but I do have the move Dig, which is really neat. It's going to lay up a layer of toxic spikes, which isn't that much of an issue for us. Alright, and we hit it with a Dig. This thing, you want to hit it with ground type moves. It is very bulky though. Try Lava Plume for a burn. Knows Home Claws, Toxic Spikes, Night Slash, and Scary Face. And Quick Attack should finish it off. Alright. Look at those stats. Not so bad. Ooh, wanting to learn Fire Blast on its own. Well, listen, we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of Lava Plume. Because this thing does have better attack, is what I've noticed, right? Or does it have better special attack? For right now, we'll just get rid of Lava Plume. I'm trying to remember what stats it has its best. I know it's got Bold, but I still think the surprising thing is attack still is the better stat. Now I might want to spray some of this. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and spray our Max Repel and try to get some training in along the way. Now this is a lady that will we'll battle this lady here. And she's gonna lead off with a Vanillite. Those Acid Armor, Ice Beam, Hell, Mirror Coat. Actually a decent moveset. That Mirror Coat kind of scares me to the point where I don't want to hit it with any special moves at all. Now, if that thing was fully evolved, that would be a different outcome. Next up is Bouffalant. This is a really strong Pokemon. It has good offensive stats. And it knows the move Revenge, Head Charge, Focus Energy, and Mega Horn. So, really threatening. And it has Sap Sipper as an ability. So, can really be a threat if you're not careful. try to get some advantage from its own attack. It's gonna smack us down with a head charge, but luckily it does enough damage to knock itself out. Alright, and we defeat Backpacker Maya. And there is an item right there. That's not actually an item, is it? But up here is an item. PowerPoint up. And then, hey, we see this guy right here. I don't feel like trying to catch it. But I will fight it. Oh, and Colress shows up. Hello, Colress. It's been a long time. Terrakion is one of the 3 Pokemon who protected Pokemon from the flames of human conflict. Seems likely that Terrakion has picked up sense of danger and emanates from Team Plasma, seeking a Pokemon trainer who has the strength to stand up to them. Very interesting indeed that Terrakion appeared before you. Do you plan to confront Team Plasma? See, if that's the case, you must have the power to protect your own Pokemon. It's because trainers are strong. They care about their Pokemon. That's what these Pokemon can be strong. Here, this is from me. So Colress, this whole time, he's been... His loyalties have been kind of questionable. Don't know if he's working with Team Plasma or against Team Plasma. And he gives kind of a hint. Hey, that seaside cavern reminds me of when we met on Route 4. He points at his head. Think about it. Anyway, hey, Terrakion, I want to fight you. I would like to try to catch you, but, you know, your siblings really did not want to be caught, so I had to kill them. Sorry. But I will fight you. Terrakion is rock and fighting. A really good typing. I want to click dig. I don't feel like missing. Knows Helping Hand, Retaliate, Rock Slide, Sacred Sword. Really good moveset. And I know this thing was super popular in VGC for a long, long time. Just because of its stats and its moveset. It's really a good Pokemon. We'll go into Pomegranate, get a chance to burn it. Really what I want to do is burn this thing. No, we don't burn it. So, I'll actually hard switch into, let's go into Prunes. We can confuse this thing. Maybe hitting itself a few times will help us out. And Sacred Sword does nothing. I do love the music, though. Like this battle music. That is so iconic. We'll just see how many wiggles we can get. How many wiggles do we get from this range? Absolutely none. Alright, Terrakion, here's your choice. You can either knock yourself out if you wish not to be caught, or you can stay in the ball if you wish to survive. It's up to you, Terrakion. Looks like Terrakion wishes to die. Oh, it's gonna break through. Well, you just gave yourself one more opportunity to make the right choice, Terrakion. That's what you've done here today. Alright, looks like you need some more motivation. This little orb is your motivation. Oof, and it hit me with a rock slide. Okay. Alright, you might need some more motivation, it seems. So, I'll give you one more chance, Terrakion. Do you wish to survive and stay in the ball? Or do you wish to go the way of your siblings? Oh, Terrakion, I am disappointed. You almost made the right choice. Almost made the right choice. Almost made the right choice again. I'm actually excited that we got that close to it, though. Oh! Where we were unable to catch the other two, Terrakion made the right choice, so good one on you, Terrakion. Yeah, look at this thing. And Terrakion does not need a nickname because it is just such a good Pokemon. And there we go. So I'm going to run down here. So I'm going to grab this item here. It's rare candy. And then instead of trying to climb back up, I'm going to fly back to Himalaya. Heal up. We can eyeball our Terrakion. Kind of take note of what we think about it. I do think it's a great Pokemon. It is a great Pokemon. Honestly, out of these three legendaries, I think Terrakion is my favorite out of those three, just because of how good it actually is. You know, look at that. Docile. What does Docile do? That's a neutral, right? So it doesn't get a boost to anything, but you still see how good its stats are. And it's like level 45. So it's already on par with the rest of my team. But yeah, this is a good Pokemon. This is a good one. Rock Fighting is a good typing too. But we're going to go ahead and heal up, and then we'll head back up to Route 22 to finish up the remainder of the route. Alright, we'll be back where we caught the Terrakion. Alright, this is where we caught the smarter of the those legendary Pokemon. So we've got some options that we can do. I'm going to actually kind of walk down this way, because I want to come down here so I can push this over. And in doing so, we've opened up the path. We can skip quite a few of those grassy areas. We can go ahead and battle this guy here. So this is Pokemon Breeder Addison. We're going to lead off with a Camerupt. And we can go ahead and smack this thing with a Dig. This thing knows Curse, Takedown, Rock Slide, and Yawn. Does not know Earthquake, so I don't have to worry about that. I just mainly want to hit this thing and get some experience for our Hazelnut. Alright, and that's kind of annoying trying to put me to sleep, so I will switch here. I'll actually go into Watercress. Yeah, this person has some Hoenn Pokemon as well. And we'll Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet should actually do the job from here. Nice. Next up is Grumpig. I think for Grumpig, We have to go into Hazelnut just because it's a little bit behind in terms of levels. So I want to get that level up higher for it. A little crunch. We should take this power gem pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is not a threat. Alright, and with that defeat, there's not anything down below. So what we want to do now is hop down here so we can battle this fellow. And this is a hiker. He's going to lead off with a nose pass. Nose pass, pure rock, has the ability magnet pull. So if you've led off with a steel type, yeah, you're going to have to knock this thing out before you can remove your steel type. I've got high jump kick. And that should one shot. Alright, and the next Pokemon this guy has is a Steelix. Steelix is really good. Wants to learn Facade. What moves do we have? I'm going to keep our current setup for now. I can see Dig getting replaced, if anything. Alright, Steelix. This thing knows Rock Slide, Crunch, Iron Tail, and Dig. Has the ability Rock Head, which isn't really going to help it out. Rock Head just makes it where it doesn't take recoil from its recoil moves, but it doesn't have any. Alright, so the thing about Steelix, it has really good defense, but I mean, it's not as threatening as it looks, and I should not have done Crunch. I kind of forgot that Crunch in Generation 5 is resisted by Steel. Since then, they've changed that to where Dark type moves are not resisted by Steel type, but at this point, it still is. All right, we're gonna actually head back this way to climb back up to that one area. Actually, there is an item over there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the item while I'm aware of it. And the repel wore off as soon as I was making my move towards that item. Alright, let me find my repel. Okay. We need to go up and around now. That's not fun. Wait, there's actually an item directly down here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Poison Barb, good. And it cuts out some of the backtracking, too. But I do want to go ahead and grab that item while I'm thinking about it. Because as soon as I forget about it, I'm not going to come back to get it. Got a calcium. That's actually really good. Now we can head down this way. And take a left here. And there is, let's see here. There is a backpacker up here that we need to battle. You kind of get a sense of what are the real items and which ones are the Amoonguss traps based on how easy it is to get to the item. Alright, we're going to high jump kick this little pig. Swinub is ice ground. This thing actually knows Blizzard, Earthquake, Flail, and Mist, so it has 2 really powerful moves. But since it's a Swinub and not fully evolved, it's not going to be doing much. For this one, I'm going to go into our Watercress. This Darmanitan is something that's to be frightful of. It has Belly Drum, Flare Blitz, Hammer Arm, and Taunt. So, yeah, if you don't knock it out, it's likely to set up a Belly Drum and then just destroy everything. And Flare Blitz is a really strong move for it, too. Plus, it has the Sheer Force ability, so it's going to be doing that much more damage output. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go ahead and... Let's go ahead and... ignore these on the ground, because these are... obviously, except this one here. This one right here is a red shard. That one up there is a Amoonguss in hiding. And we've got this girl right here. Ace Trainer Luca. She's going to have an Arcanine and an Excadrill. Arcanine knows Roar, Fire Fang, Extreme Speed, and Odor Sleuth. Has the Intimidate ability. Excadrill has Rock Slide, Horn Drill, Earthquake, and Swords Dance. So these move sets are getting way more intense as we get closer to the end of the game. There, Fire Fang, we should be fine. And then we'll just hit back with a Surf. Extreme Speed is kind of annoying because it's so fast and it hits so hard. There we go. We do knock it out, which is good. Next up is Excadrill. I actually want to stay in because I should outspeed this thing with a Surf. Oh, it's going to outspeed me with an Earthquake. Okay. Let's go ahead and Hazelnut come out here and finish this thing off. Now, I am nervous about this Excadrill because, of course, here Swords Dance is going to boost up. If we can connect this high jump kick, we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Like I said, these move sets are getting a little bit out of control. Alright, so now we can take this path up here. And grab this item, a Max Potion. I'm going to actually go over here. And it takes a little bit of patience to make our way through these little beams right here. But we can actually come up here. I think it's, yeah, right here. We can actually find a hidden grotto right here. But you can see it's empty. We haven't found anything in these hidden grottos. But with that, Route 22 is pretty much finished. I'm going to kind of eyeball this area. I think it should be blocked off at this point. No, it's not blocked off. Yeah, it is blocked off. Okay. How long does wait until everyone else arrives mean? Area pass here is important. People are heading to Route 22 or 21. We have an important role as well. So, give you an idea of where to go next, you got to go to Route 21. And that's what we'll do. Next time, we'll go ahead and fly. So we can fly to the route that is next to Route 21, which is Humalau City. And we'll be back to this location. Just, you know, give it time. We'll be back here. But at this point, we're going to wrap things up here at Humalau City. So, if you like this. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And I will see you in the next Pokemon video.